a web-based assessment task database for enhancing assessment literacy among pre-service English teachers. Language Assessment Literacy, LAL, refers to the knowledge and skills needed by teachers for measuring student achievement and conducting sound assessment. The language component in LAL refers to the complexity in the testing and assessment of linguistic skills, knowledge, and communicative competence. However, existing literature offers little guidance on how the wide range of LAL knowledge, skills, and practices could be effectively delivered within the limited time and space given to the LAL course in a typical teacher education program. While teaching an LAL course, Dr. Chin Xie and her students developed an online database of English assessment tasks for schools to facilitate students' LAL development. They also conducted a research to evaluate the database. The language assessment courses Dr. Xie taught aim to improve pre-service teachers' language assessment literacy and enhance their knowledge and skills in designing classroom-based language tests. The students taking this course needed to conduct a test design project in groups. Despite having taught this course for many years, Dr. Xie found that teaching student teachers how to design tests were challenging. Students need plenty of examples. Therefore, she came up with the idea of having an online item bank of a large number of language assessment tasks. Because commercially available assessment samples have issues of copyright, and they do not always fit the student teacher's needs, the researchers decided to use the assessment tasks designed by past students. One particular benefit of the student-generated materials is that they set realistic and achievable targets for current students. This online database is designed to be user-friendly, ensuring compatibility with a variety of devices including phones, tablets, and PCs. Users can find information about the project, a user guide, and a poster gallery in the navigation panel. The poster gallery showcases a range of student test design projects and their designs. The database has two main search functions. Users can either use the drop-down manual or type in keywords to conduct full-text search. Currently, the database has 339 annotated assessment tasks sorted by school types and levels. Most existing tasks focus on local Hong Kong students, fewer tasks are for mainland and international schools. These tasks can be categorized according to the 6 broad language constructs and their response formats. Additionally, all tasks have been annotated based on 2 theoretical frameworks, namely the Task Characteristic Framework of Bachmann and Palmer, 1996, and the Task Design Framework of Brown, 2004. Based on the first framework, the tasks were coded in terms of their target constructs, input types, response formats, and rubric types. Based on the second framework, for instance, speaking tasks can be classified into 5 levels of performance: imitative speaking, intensive speaking, interactive speaking, extensive speaking, and responsive speaking. The online database was launched in 2018, and since then, 2 evaluation studies were conducted in 2018 and 2021. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the test development project had to be substantially altered because of school closure and the switch to online teaching. To evaluate the impact of the altered arrangement, the researcher conducted an evaluation study in 2021. The evaluation study answered 2 questions, one of which is: can the online database facilitate students' learning? If so, in what ways? If not, why not? The study adopted a mixed methods approach using a questionnaire with follow-up interviews. In the 2018 study, 48 students responded to the questionnaire, and in the 2021 study, 35 students also responded to the same questionnaire. Additionally, 10 students received individual interviews. The questionnaire has 4 subscales concerning overall experience with the item bank system, specific system features, the content of the database, and an overall evaluation of the learning experience. Interviews ask similar questions but centered on their test development project and experience of using the online database. The researchers found the questionnaire results highly positive. Much to their surprise, the results were even more positive than 3 years ago in 2018 when the database was first launched. On a 4-point scale, students gave very high evaluations of the database. The highest rating was given to the overall system experience. Qualitative data from the interviews revealed how students used the database. First of all, they used the database to generate ideas at the beginning when they did not know how to start. They also used the database when they encountered difficulties and needed help to proceed further. Rather unexpectedly, students also found the tasks in the online database motivating and inspiring. They mentioned that having seen the excellent examples in the database, they wanted to produce similar work. Quite a few students also said that they would use the online database for their future teaching. Similar to the findings in 2018. The participants in 2021 said that the database could also help them understand the abstract assessment theory and avoid mistakes and problems made by previous students. Nonetheless, they also mentioned a range of areas to improve, such as the need for more tasks for the secondary school level, more varieties of task types, and more features to be annotated. In conclusion, this online database was found to be a useful tool, contributing to language assessment literacy research, e-learning and pre-service teacher education.